Nico Rosberg thinks that Lando Norris is the favorite to win the 2025 title on current form. Rosberg reckons Max Verstappen and Red Bull are in no form to defend the championship and that Norris should pip teammate Oscar Piastri head-to-head next season. An interesting take for sure, but before we go any further into it, please remember to subscribe to the channel. That way you stay up to date with all the latest in the world of F1. Thank you very much. While Lando Norris ended up missing out on the title this season, the Brit did end the year with a dominant win from the lights to the checkered flag in Abu Dhabi. He has been the quickest man in the quickest car for the second half of the season, and despite some criticism, Nico Rosberg thinks this form should translate into a title come 2025. Rosberg himself carried his strong form from the end of 2015, when he won the last 3 races, into what proved to be his championship winning year in 2016, when he started the year with 4 straight wins. That is to say, the German knows what he's talking about here. Quote, "There's no reason he, Norris, shouldn't be the favorite, right? Because at the end of this year, McLaren was the strongest car. He has been marginally stronger than Piastri within the team, so he should be the favorite. Verstappen doesn't have the fastest car. He won 2 races since May, and that's nuts. 2 races since May, of which one was just Verstappen magic in the rain. So only 1 race really in the dry that he won since May. You're not going to win the World Championship in that form next year against the Lando Norris. So I would say Lando is the favorite." Max Verstappen will go unpunished for his Abu Dhabi Grand Prix comments over team radio when he called the stewards, quote, "stupid idiots" after learning about his 10-second penalty. The FIA have elected not to investigate and let the 4-time champion off. Verstappen was handed a 10-second penalty for causing a collision with Oscar Piastri at the start of the race. When he was told about his punishment over team radio, Verstappen responded with the following, quote, "Could we ask for 20 seconds? Stupid idiots." After the Grand Prix, Verstappen did go over to Piastri to apologize for the crash, and the FIA will not investigate the matter. The Dutchman will have to serve his quote-unquote community service from swearing in a Singapore Grand Prix press conference this Friday in Rwanda with the local Rwanda Automobile Club. Yuki Tsunoda is still, at time of recording anyway, a V-Carb driver, but he drove Red Bull's RB20 in the annual Abu Dhabi postseason test. The Japanese driver stated the car suits his driving style and he did not struggle to adapt at all. Tsunoda clocked 127 laps on Tuesday in the RB20 amid swarming rumors of Perez's Red Bull seat becoming available. It's been widely reported that not Tsunoda but Liam Lawson is the favorite to earn promotion, despite the 24-year-old having 4 years of F1 experience by now. This week was Tsunoda's first proper go in a Red Bull in his F1 career, barring the odd demonstration run, meaning it was also his golden opportunity to show the team's hierarchy he has what it takes to become Max Verstappen's latest teammate. Asked by the race whether the car suits his driving style, something Checo has struggled with in recent years, Tsunoda was clear in his response. Quote, "I think so. To be honest, I didn't really struggle much to adapt. I didn't have much dirty laps. On the long runs, I have been able to run consistently and straight away felt the limitations of the car, which if you don't have the confidence in the car, you can't feel any limitations. There is still a lot of learning that I have to do, but the team have done a great job of preparing such a great run. It's been such an enjoyable atmosphere in the garage. I am more happy than ever at the moment, and making sure that the team have the information that they require from each run is the most important thing to get out of today." Well, that brings you up to speed on all the latest headlines in F1. So do you agree with Rosberg? Is Lando the favorite next year? And should Tsunoda get the promotion should the Red Bull seat become available? Let us know your thoughts in the comments as always, and I'll catch you in the very next video. Ta-da.